Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. Give us just a moment to do our going live post and we'll get this underway. Hello, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. My name is Broke Ass Dash. I play survival crafters. I play fighting games. I play old school games from our childhood. And I do what I call Christianity for adults. If you are under the age of 18, I recommend watching this with a parent. However, if you are under 18, you must be 18 to chat. As we've been doing for a little while now, I'd like to do a little prayer before we start our gameplay. Dear Lord, I want to praise you for all the strength you've been giving me lately, for the help in getting to actually read the Bible at night and focus. And I don't want to just pray when I need something from you, but also to praise you, O Lord. So thank you. Lord, I also pray that you give strength to those brave people in our country who have to do tough jobs, be it armed service and veterans and police officers, ICE officers. Please give them the strength to do what they need to do, and also the wisdom to know when to hold back. I also pray that for those who are consumed with hatred and not able to see that we need to come together in this country, I pray that you open their eyes if it's your will. And if it's not your will, I pray that they serve as a good example of how not to act. And to the people, for the people watching the video, what's up, Ether? For the people watching the video, I pray that you have that, Lord, that you give them the strength to deal with whatever they're dealing with today, whatever struggle they're about to have today. Be it a bad job, be it alcohol, drugs, pornography, infidelity in a relationship. I pray that you give them the strength to do the right thing, and I pray that you absolutely ruin whatever Satan has planned for them today, and that you allow your will to be done. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right. Thank you for indulging me in that. We're gonna get this underway. I guess we have a windowed mode on Twitch now because I turned it back on last night. I figured out what was going on. What's up, Ether? Good morning. I figured out what was going on because I had an Elgato screen that was black and it was on top of everything, so that's why you weren't able to see my cam. I was trying to figure that out. I was like, why can't you see my cam? And the chat and all that stuff. But we got it going on now. But if you I'll let you guys decide if it's too small or if it's looks weird. We'll switch to the other mode because we have that too. Check that out. So we got both. We got the best of both worlds. What are you up to today, dude? Oh, and so I guess I could tell you what we're planning on doing today in the game. We're getting ready to fight some bosses. We've been working our way up to fight these bosses for a while now. And I think we're getting up there. I think we're getting to the point where we can pretty much do that. Still have that. I don't really care to fight what's his face again right now, the Brain of Cthulhu, because we did that and it wasn't good. So we're gonna go to invade the jungle, see what we can do there, try to get some jungle spores. Let's deposit all this crap. Actually, let's put this here. Yeah, that works. Yeah, let's deposit all that crap. Eventually, I would like to be a little more organized, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, right, we can buy acorns from you. Let's buy a few acorns. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, just gold dropping out of the sky, man. Just dropping gold out of these trees. It's awesome. Love it. So, Ether, are you on break? If you're hanging around, are you on break, my dude? Oop. You're out till the 31st. Wow. That's cool. That's good. Do I actually need all this wood? I don't know if I do. I suppose it's a good thing to do. Kind of want to see what's going on over to the right, because we had a yeah. Oh, it's great. Oh, I love it. It's a work in progress. So those bushes, when we smash those are going to have bait inside. Material. If you listen closely, you can hear the ocean. Is that I wonder if I can use that to go to the ocean. You know what we actually can do today? What we totally can do? I realize we can go to space. We've already kind of worked our way up to it. How high are we? Okay, that's pretty high, I would say. Yeah, we're gonna make it. You needed the time to do physio and stuff. Oh, physio. Leaving work early because you had unexplained pain. What is bursitis? Is that something you developed from work? Oh, and by the way, I just want to remind you guys that there's never a requirement to donate, but I want to personally thank Just Rob Plays for subscribing on Kick for 6 months. That is massive. You guys could check out Just Rob Plays on YouTube. He does really cool 7 Days to Die content, and he's working on maybe playing some Vane later too. He's a cool dude, veteran. So go and tell him I said thank you for your service, and yeah, subscribe to that man's channel. The bursa is a fluid sac that... Ooh, I didn't know I was going to be talking about fluid sacs this morning. Protects the joints in your hip. Oh, oh, that sounds painful, dude. So the inflammation led to nerves being pinched. And since everything is connected in the area, the pain was radiating. Well, oh, no. Yeah, that sounds painful, dude. That sucks. Oop. We not have any healing whatsoever? No. We don't even have any, well, we're badly equipped for this. Flat out. We're gonna go back for a sec. Now let's go back. And let's get kitted up here. Oh, we don't even have glowing mushrooms, y'all. I just realized that. Man, we are struggling in this gameplay. Having unexplained pain for 3 weeks is so meant. Yeah, dude. Listen, I had I don't know if I ever told you about when my appendix burst, but I had awful pains for a long time. Maybe like a week and a half due to that. That was enough to drive me insane, dude. Constant pain wears at you, dude. It'll test your freaking metal, that's for sure. To the point where you like wonder if you're even a man anymore. No joke. I'm not joking. At least it did that to me. My dad had appendicitis and he had to be flown to the hospital since where he grew up is pretty far from... Oh, wow. Wow. That sucks. Bam, bam, bam. Burr, 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 burr. Yeah, 4 doors. Oop. Okay. All right, that's the start. And then we need walls. Okay. You got to the point, hold on. You understand the feeling? You got to the point where you didn't care what tests you had to do and what ways they had to poke and prod. You needed answers. Honestly, with it being bursitis, painful as it is, you kind of got off lucky with some of the possibilities it could have been. Yeah, dude. Well, with my appendicitis, I don't want to go into like full detail, but it was like I was on a liquid food diet, basically, which is honestly, that's enough to drive anybody insane. But also, before that, I had like these pains, and I didn't understand why, and I had been dealing with that for a whole week too. And I found out it was my appendix actually burst. So I had a like a rotten organ sitting in my body, just basically poisoning me for about a week. And they said if I hadn't come in to the ER, I probably could have died. So that's one thing. But by the time I was, admitted to the hospital and they put me on that liquid diet, because the reason why they have to put you on a liquid diet is because when they put you on all that anesthesia and painkillers, it actually like shuts down your whatchamacallit, your digestive system. So the train of I'm just gonna say waste that's going through your colon, the train gets shut down, and whatever's in there gets stuck in there. Like it can't move it on its own. So it feels like you're getting stabbed in the gut, like constantly. Yo, Florida man, welcome in. No, we're talking about our like our hospital our hospital experiences. You might actually be able to like contribute to the conversation, because I know you dealt with some stuff too. Arthur, are you not from the States? Are you one of my Aussie friends? I'm trying to remember. I wouldn't say it's horrifying. It's expensive for sure. I went to a charity hospital though. You're Canadian. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say horrifying. I mean, just that experience is horrifying though. I will admit that. I don't know, man. Hell, listen. I'm gonna level with you. Healthcare is expensive, and even if we were to have like the most perfect healthcare system, I think it would be kind of a mixed bag as to like actually how effective it is. You know what I mean? And we got a lot of problems that absolutely soak up the pool. Hold on. Yeah, let's put some of that. What else did I need? I need a bug net. I can't find my bug net. Wait a minute. I know where my bug net is. Don't I? Or did I lose it? You know what? I'm just gonna buy one. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy one. Here. Buy one. It's fine. You did add a new... Hold on. American healthcare is objectively better than Canadian healthcare if you have money, unfortunately. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. You're grateful that you're in Canada for that reason, but let me tell you, urgent problems don't always get met with urgency up here. I've heard that too. I've heard that too. I will say I prefer the on paper I prefer the American way of doing things, but at the same time I think it's kind of admirable and noble that you guys have doctors who are willing to work for not a whole lot of money under that system, because I just don't I don't personally understand the nationalized healthcare way of doing things, when you have doctors who are willing to go to school for like 10 years and then not make that much money. You know what I mean? When you're basically like subsidizing their labor, it's almost like wage slavery. But at the same time, I think it's honorable that they do that. And like I'm also noticing that nobody in the States would ever do anything noble for free. That's cool, man. Did add a new building to your place on Valheim is full of weapons, armor, and clothes in the game. That's cool. There was a man who won a court case in Quebec because he needed critical heart surgery, but was placed on a 2-year wait list. He fundraised and got it done in the States and then sued. Like, what the hell? Built their flawed systems with good benefits. You hate when your American friends cite you guys as the example of what they want for healthcare. Interesting. You're thinking of building a castle next? That's cool as heck, dude. I gotta see this. All the best doctors go to the States for the money. Yeah. You want it? Well, just... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Listen, if I had all the answers, I would probably be a doctor myself, so... Clearly, I don't have all the answers. What's my armor? Yeah, I do have silver armor. You know, I could be getting more health, more hearts, probably. I think that's a thing that could happen. Let me see here. Okay, so we got here. Let's create a whatchamacallit. One sec. My audio monitor is off. There's this weird thing that happens for some reason in my stream setup where, like, when I start a game, there's a subtle amount of lag but between like when the action happens and when I hear the sound. And the only way to fix it is by turning my headphones off in Streamlabs and then turning them back on. So occasionally I have to do that because it drives me nuts otherwise. All right, I'm gonna do that. Buy some dynamite. Holy cow, that's a lot. Oh my god. Not mean to buy that much, but that's fine. I think we need to. I think we need it. Let's throw this in there. Throw that in there. We're gonna sort all this crap out in a minute. We're already growing bait here, so that's great. I love that. You know what? Yes. There. That's what we want. I don't care. I do not care. All right, let's see. Rope coils. Okay, we can explore down more. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we could do this. There we go. All right. Alrighty. All right, let's see here. Rope coils. Nice. All right, can we make more rope coils? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alrighty. Oop. Okay. Let's put this stuff up here. Yeah, that works. Should I play on PS5 or PC? PC. Terraria is so much better on PC, man. Wasn't cheap at all to make every single weapon enclosed in Valheim. Really? You would have died in less than a year if you didn't have the surgery. 2-year wait list, less than a year to live. Jeez. Yeah, that sucks. All right, temporary solution. Yeah, no. All right, well, you're gonna die, my friend. Oh my gosh. There. Willie the traveling merchant. Okay. Well, we're gonna go back for sure and see what you have. I don't have any money, so probably can't buy anything. Crap. Vanity crap. Expensive vanity crap at that. More vanity crap. Yeah. Okay. Look at all that bait. So good. How good is the bait? Okay, the sluggies are 25% bait power. That's sick. Okay, yeah, let's break into here. Let's make one of these real quick. Doors. There. Now we're not going to be bothered. Okay. Put that there. Slime is falling again? Really? All right, so I guess we can deal with that. Okay, cool. Always need those. Let's magic carpet over to my base here. All right, my dude. I need to buy a ton of musket balls from you. There we go. Okay. That might be stronger, but shorter range. That accidentally clicked off the screen. All right, so I did promise you guys some bosses today. So I guess we can do King Slime again, since it's not something that's easily triggerable. It just kind of happens. Not exactly the boss that I was intending to fight, but we will do it. No, this music is cool. I like this King Slime music. And this is hurting my forearm because I have to click every time I throw my whatchamacallit, my mandible blade. I'm fighting with the face of a sand monster. Okay. Slime has stopped falling from the sky. Excellent. All right, what we got here? More ninja stuff. I think we have a complete ninja armor, so that's cool. Slime hook. Hold on. That might be cool. Hold on. I don't think it is, actually. It might have slightly longer reach. You don't like sand? It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. Oh, we got a lot of cactus down there. Cactus. Let's see here. So throw all that away. Let's see here. So right now we have 21 defense. And now we have 17 defense. Increased movement speed. I dig it. I very much dig it. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, more grubs. I love it, dude. I love it. Where was I? Yeah, I was over here. All right. Let's keep building this. Hayden Christensen has been on record saying that awkward performance was exactly what he wanted. Yeah, they had this stupid idea of trying to make Sith people awkward, and it really is not a good idea, in my opinion, because, like, I guess it makes sense if you're trying to point out the idea of, like, somebody's in a cult, that they're, like, awkward, that they don't know what the hell, you know, they don't have social skills. But it also, like, sort of defeats your mental image of a person who's, like, evil. It's hard to think of a person with bad social skills as being evil. It really is. Unless it's like a Jeffrey Dahmer, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's like after they did some horrible shit. Honestly, feels like prequel Anakin was an early allegory for incels. Yeah, kinda. That was like a big issue at the time. Or was like a big hot, you know. I could see that. Right. Yeah. Absolutely. They screwed him over. They really did. They thought they knew the prophecy, but they fucked everything up for sure. Oop. Aw. Dang it. All right, do I have any more money? I might not. I might have to do some things. I might have to do some things I'm not proud of. Oh, those grubbies sell for a decent amount. Never mind. Crisis averted. There you go. Whee! Oh, do not. Leave me alone. Okay. See if we can drain this sucker. Do we even want to? I guess we do, because we want a rope that goes down as deep as possible. Oh. Motherfucker, I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god, that scared the fucking piss out of me. Oh my god. I didn't know he could break doors like that. I'm standing there like thinking I'm safe. Dude, that was hilarious. Silly me. Okay, please stick. Mother. Wow, so many stone blocks. This is awesome. All right, what's here? Flippers. Shark bait. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Shark bait. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Shark bait. All right. Oop. Keep going. How far down is it? Wow, that's as far down as I've been, and that's the bottom of the world right there. Crazy. And this is only a medium-sized world. Could you imagine? Oh, I have to throw dynamite now. Because we're at the bottom, yeah. Is that? That's a nymph, bro. That's a freaking nymph. Get out of here. Get out of here. I will not have sex with you. Bro, she dropped 10 gold. Why is there floating metal that I can't stick to? Yeah. Stick a torch on that bad boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's go back up and throw some ropes. Okay. Life crystal detected nearby. Nice. All right, let's go up and throw some more ropes. Platinum detected nearby. Chest detected. Cool. I like that metal detector. That's cool. I don't even have it equipped. And it's still doing what it needs to do. Oh, we went right through a house. That's cool. Awesome. We got more jester boots, or whatever they're called, Hermes boots. Let's replace that. Oop. Oh, frick! Go away. They're so hard to see, bro. Oh, am I out of space? Okay, let's see what we can get rid of. Get rid of this 10. Goblin army. Okay, I gotta be ready. Hold up. Okay. All right. Let's get up here. Look at our bait farm. It's working. It's growing. It's so good. Look at that. Awesome, dude. All right, let's keep them away from the villagers. Nope, I did not see what. Not paying attention. Sitting there looking at the mini map. Fucking shred him. Spiky balls. Spiky balls are good. The hell is this guy? All right, let's go up here. Keep them away from the villagers. Yeah, there we go. All right, I guess we gotta be by our house in order to have the goblin army. So let's take care of them. Ooh, the spiky balls could be good against, what's his name, actually? The brain. I just thought of that. That could be really good, honestly. Tear that freaking thing up. Maybe that's what we should have done to begin with. Just wait till we hit 200 and then fight the goblin army. And then try to do the brain. We're definitely not ready for the bee, I can tell you that. Oh, man, I really need to pay more attention. All right, how we doing on health? Not great. Or where's my nurse at? Oh, you're inside the dang house. Did the nurse get killed? I think she did. Frick. That's not good. All right, I got to get away from the house. Okay, that helps a little bit. Come on. Ah, fuck. Shit. Now they're gonna take all my stuff. All my gold. So much gold, bros. Alright, we gotta sneak over there. Or we're gonna die. Oh god. Oh, this is all bad, bro. Oh, this is bad. Fuck! This is super duper bad. This is very bad. All right, let me try and sneak around if it's possible. Even though if it's possible, bros. We might be screwed here. All right, so right below is where we lost all our stuff. Jump over that. Where's our stuff? Bro, where is our stuff? Where is it? That's not it. That's where we died the last time. Oh my god. All right. This is tough, bros. All right, we're gonna sneak. We're gonna try to sneak again. It's closer to this side, I believe. All our weapons and stuff. And gold. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got stuff. All right. Put on our armor. Don't care about that. All right, put that there. Put that there. Replace the sword. Don't super need that. Sashimi goes there. That goes there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what are we doing? Okay. Are we getting our gold back? We did. We got it back. Okay. We got to sneak. All right. Put gold in the chest. Yeah. In the piggy bank. Dude, I can barely tell what's going on. I need glasses, bro. Okay. .98 complete. 98% complete. All right, we defeated the army, so now we just got to clear out the stragglers here. Okay. All right, looks good, bros. Caitlin the nurse has arrived. All right, let's buy some purification powder because we got a problem going on over there. Yeah, I think that's enough. Pretty soon we're gonna not be able to have a home base. Hold on. Oop. Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. Oh, come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me? You're a fucking asshole, Bat. Yo, I'm just trying to get bait, dude. All right. Ugh. Bum, bum. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a giant pit with stuff in it, probably. Let's go explore. So I've already explored that. Do we not have torches? Seriously, bros? Can I make any torches? Not really. Can find them. Glow sticks. Thanks. Gee, thanks, game. It's just what I need as a temporary lighting situation. You know what? It's better than nothing. Not a Deadman's chest. Nice. And we got a suspicious looking eye. Got Dynamite. We've got... What is that? Thorns? Okay. Yo, if I die down here, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yo, so cool. All right, there has to be there has to be land over there if there's whatchamacallits, harpies. You know what? Got him. All right, what we got? Unholy arrows, more crimtane, sandcastle bucket. Place sandcastles. What in the frick? Okay. They ripped the door off, bro. What the hell? All right. That's crazy. All right. Put that there. All right. Put all that somewhere. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Put that away. What else were we gonna grab? We have that. We have that. Oh, torches. I suppose. Yeah, torches aren't a bad thing to have. Neither is that. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we need our summoning item, obviously. Okay. Let's see if we can make anything with our crimtane, actually. Might be able to make something. Cool. Nice. All right, let's see if we can make something with our crimtane. Tendon bow? Is that better than it sure is? Can also make fishing pole. We'll try that. Unpleasant. Hey, cool. Okay. Sort that. Excellent. All right, let's go. Wait, am I forgetting anything? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I beat him. I beat him post-mortem. Oh, that's sick. Oh, yes. We beat him. We beat him, guys. Holy crap, we beat him. And a meteorite. And there's a meteorite. Oh, that's sick. All right, we gotta go get our stuff back. We gotta get our stuff back. That's sick. Pog-orific, you guys. All right, this means we're about to have full demonite armor. And then... Or not demonite, crimtane. Full crimtane armor. And then... We're gonna farm the crap out of those things, dude. We're gonna farm those so much. It's gonna be awesome. And then we're gonna... Ow. Frick, dude. Alright, and now we have problems because we might actually die on the way to get our stuff back. Lordy, we're down to 1 health, bros. Ooh. Can we stay still and get our health back a little bit? It's not really working. Oh, no. All right, give me a second, guys. We're gonna do this the wuss way. We're gonna be an absolute wuss about this. And even if we do get our life back, we might not be able to get our stuff. We kind of gone in unprepared for this. Oh, bro. All right, give me a second here, chat. There you go. Just wanted to do something real quick. Let's see here. Why is that? There. Give me a second here. Weird. Okay. My bad, y'all. Just had to fix my display real quick for YouTube. All right, let's get out of here because I think the spider's gone. Oh, get. Crap. Okay. All right, we got the Brain of Cthulhu. We've got a ton of everything. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Good stuff, man. All right, put that there. That there. That there. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those spiky balls helped, man. They really helped. That was good stuff. All right. Oh, God. All right, we need to get back. Let's get our other weapon back because I don't like my chances with this sword. Guarding, okay. Yeah, we'll put that there. Yeah, put that back. Where the heck is our sword? We had a good sword. That mandible blade thing, that's what I want. What did I do with it? There it is. Alright, yeah, put that there. All right, let's do some gardening real quick. Actually, let me see here. We can there we go. Can do some crafting. Crimtane bars. Gotta do that first. All right, now what's our greatly increased life regen? Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. All right, now flesh grinder. Oh, that's a hammer. Bloodlust cluster. That's 75% X power versus 60. I think we want that. Yeah. Yeah, I think we want that. Okay, we're gonna put that back on. Deposit everything. All right, we're gonna that probably wouldn't be a bad weapon either. It's spraying blood everywhere. That's crazy. That's very metal. Sorry, Scorpion. All right. Yeah, we need lots of wood. I want to build a big. I want to expand the room with the chests. Put more chests in there, so we can whatchamacallit, organize better. Because it's starting to get to the point where like it's really unorganized and there's like no place to put things. You know what I mean? So it's going to help to expand that room. Dang, I died on the Brain of Cthulhu with like 3. He had 3 health left, and then he ran into a spiky ball and died. How crazy is that, chat? That is nuts. All right. God dang it. All right, let's see here. We got that. We had 2 water chests, I thought. Okay. Put those there. Okay, there's the water chests. All right, we'll use those. Okay. Okay. Bradley the Traveling Merchant, what's up? We actually have money this time, so maybe he's got the sitting duck fishing pole? No. That's cute. I like that. I like Andy Warhol. I actually do like Andy Warhol. If you guys don't know what Andy Warhol is, Andy Warhol like made he got really famous doing like commercial pop art. And one of his most famous paintings is it's literally just a poster of a Campbell's tomato soup can. And the thing is, what's impressive about that is not like necessarily just the artistic design, but like the absolute mastery of the craft. And what I mean by that is if you actually try to paint something that perfect, it's like near impossible. So like what people don't realize is that even though his paintings were like very, very simple in concept, they're like really hard to create. Like it's hard to create something like that, believe it or not, with paint, because paint is a liquid. And when you have a liquid and something cloth like a canvas, liquid tends to spread. So you have to have absolute mastery of your craft, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, so we can go back and fight those some more. I think that would be a good thing to do. We could create more yeah, for sure. Create more vile powder. What's that? Bone javelin? What? Sturdy fossil. Oh, those are throwing items. Okay. Well, we can't really mess with that right now. Can't really do much with that right now. There it is. Okay, tungsten bullets. All right, what is this? Silver bullets. Okay. No, I don't really want to use that for that. Bone throwing knife. Okay. Grub soup. Monster lasagna. That's so funny. All right. Well, now we got that. Okay. Excellent. Okay, yeah, get more of those. All right, what is this guy? Armored Brain of Confusion. Okay. I think I like that. No. Yeah, we'll hang on to that. All right, I don't know how we're gonna sort that stuff yet, but we'll work on that later. Yeah, we'll absolutely work on that later. In the meantime, we gotta fight crimson monsters here and get vertebrae so we can make that craft that whatchamacallit item. And then we can farm that dude and we can have backup armor for when we lose everything, and also a money supply because the Crimtane sells for a lot of money. So holy crap, we just picked up 65 more. I guess we had left it from the plate. That's crazy. And then we can create a graveyard biome too with all those headstones. So that's going to be a good source of bait as well. Let's see here. Okay. Can we make a bloody spine? Yeah, we can. Oh, it was 5. It wasn't 65. I thought it was 5. Or, yeah, I thought it was 65. Okay. Ready, go. Crap. All right. Fucking heal, heal, heal. Hitting the wrong button. All right. Well, I died. I should have used the spiky balls. I didn't use the spiky balls. That's what I did wrong. Man, he is tough, dude. Even with that armor, he's tough. Oh man, I didn't think about the spiky balls. Dude, you gotta be on point in this mode, man. You gotta be absolutely on point. At least I got him the one time, and at least we've got our full armor. But I'm not satisfied with that because we were trying to farm him. I mean, I guess we did a number, right? We did something. We did make him drop a lot of tissue samples and a lot of crimtane, I suppose, but it's not enough. It's not nearly enough. Can we farm the eye? Maybe we could farm the eye. Come on. Okay, that works for me. Where'd all my spiky balls go? Right there. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I mean, we're dropping, we've got tissue samples, don't we? Yeah, 13. That's not bad. And we've got some vertebrae. Did we lose our vial powder? Does not appear so. Okay, good. Alright, let's go back and get our lenses, see what we can do with that. Actually, you know what? It's getting to be the end of the stream. So we'll go ahead and do some fishing. We've got a bunch of night crawlers. We've got grubbies. Oop, don't throw that away. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and find all our armor stuff and put it in a chest down there. All our like reserve armor. That's armor. Reserve armor. Let's see here. Okay. That counts. Okay. All right. We'll put that down here. Oop. Dagnabbit, stop. All right. Rename armor. Okay. Put the rest of that crap right there. All right. Now I gotta go find my fishing crap. That's good. Yeah, just hang on to the gel. That's fine. Dagnabbit, wrong button. Not trying to hit the Windows button. I had a crimtane fishing pole. It was like sitting right here. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Don't I have stars? Do I not have stars? I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I guess I used them all. Okay. Oh, that's bait. Yeah, grab that. All right, let's craft one of these real quick, and we'll take it with us, and craft one of these as well. We just pissed that guy off real quick. That's great. Like, what the fuck? Motherfucker? That's lame. Lobster. Oyster. Yeah. God King Shaggy. Who all have I defeated? King Slime, Eye of Cthulhu, Brain of Cthulhu. I killed the Brain just now, post-mortem. I had him down to 3 health. He killed me. And then he died to post-mortem to a spiky ball that I had laid out. I've also killed the Goblin Army. So, yeah. And I have full Crintane armor. And that's just this run. I have technically beaten the game. The only boss I have not beaten yet is Daytime Empress of Light. So everything else in the game I've beaten. And I guess Okram too. But Okram doesn't exist anymore, so can't really count that. Yeah, thank you for coming in, dude. Let me go grab some stars real quick. Stars. But yeah, I play survival crafters and fighting games mainly. I'm big into Terraria and Stardew Valley and 7 Days to Die, and also on the fighting game side, I play Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, and I play King of Fighters, and sometimes Street Fighter. Although I really only like Street Fighter 3 and 4, to be honest, and Alpha 3. All the rest of them kind of, eh. Heck yeah, same thing happened to you with Queen Bee. I'm still like, I'm not even ready for Queen Bee. Haven't got past Golem. Oh, okay. Oh, Okram you're talking about? Yeah, Okram. I don't think I've ever fought Okram. I don't think I ever got the chance to fight Okram. Or the weird mobile version had like a bunny boss that wasn't like very high level either, but it existed. But now we're talking about stuff that doesn't really matter anymore. I don't know if I don't even know, like the console versions of the game don't even feel like the same game to me, so I guess I don't even really count that. Yo, thank you for the subscribe, dude. I appreciate it. This is the last stream for this weekend. I will be back Saturday morning. So and I also stream. I'm planning to stream at 11 p.m. at night Eastern on Sundays and Mondays. So yeah, good to meet you. Yeah, Golem is interesting. I haven't played any fighting games outside of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is fun. I really enjoyed Injustice 2. I also have Injustice 2. That was a fun game. I know people have opinions about that game, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Thank you, thank you. Need so many stars, bros. So many stars. Forgot about those. You heard that name in forever. Injustice was a really fun game. Wish they did a third. They might do a third. They might do a third. They've always people have always been like begging NetherRealm to put Plastic Man in the game, and I always thought like Ra's al Ghul would be a cool character to fight. I don't know too much about the DC storylines, so I don't know how that would fit in, but there's just a couple of character ideas that I think would have been fun that they never did. Also, Booster Gold would have been really fun. Booster Gold is like the NASCAR superhero of the whatchamacallit, of the DC universe. I really love Booster Gold, like the idea. He's basically like he's got like the personality of Johnny Cage, like he's really full of himself, and he doesn't have any like real superpowers from what I remember, but he's like got like a suit, and his suit is covered in like corporate sponsors. So he really is like the NASCAR superhero. It's great. And also John Stewart, Green Lantern, that would have been cool. What else? What's his name? The Green Lantern that Nathan Fillion plays. That Green Lantern is really fun. Also, I think it's not, his name is not Mr. Fantastic. It's like Mr. Brilliant or something like that. The other guy who's from the latest Superman movie. Plastic Man would have been, yeah, he would have been overpowered for sure. Trying to think what other Batman villains would be fun. I mean, they basically got all the main ones there. Joker is freaking played out. I'm tired of seeing the Joker. Tired. I mean, they ruined the Joker anyway. Like, I don't like the direction that they've taken the Joker in, like the Frank Miller Joker. Which is really just the Scarecrow, but with face makeup. Like they already have a villain whose main thing is fear. I always thought of the Joker as like a really smart, a really smart gangster. That's how I always thought of the Joker. And this whole like direction that they've tried to take him in, where they like make him terrifying, is not really, in my opinion, what makes the Joker special. But that's just me. I'm the only person who thinks that. It's okay. Holy crap, we're getting a lot of stars. This is awesome. Well, stars are gone. Okay. Let's make our wormies. Make our arrows. Alright, we cannot lose those stars. We have to go utilize them. Or at least put them somewhere. Whee! Alright. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Grubbies. Yep. That's fine. Okay. A pearl. How much these pearls sell for? Hold on. Sell per okay. What can we make with the pearl? Teach me. Lesser luck potion increases the luck of the user. Oh. Okay. Well, where do we make it? Oh, but we need a lot of crap. Wow. Okay. We don't, yeah, we need more than just the pearl itself. Okay. Fair enough. Oop. This grubby. We got this nice little bait farm going on right here. because the jungle is awesome for that. So we create our own little artificial biome here. There we go. Yeah, man, that's doing really well. All right, let's go fish. Or better yet, let's do some things. No, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing here. We'll do that we'll do that next time. We're starting to run out of time. All right, gang. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I'm gonna head out. I will be back next Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern. In the meantime, take good care of yourselves. God bless, and y'all have an awesome rest of your day. And thank you for watching. Peace and love, y'all.